People died in plane crashes last year. That is the highest number in a decade. All but 40 were from the TWA and ValueJet crashes. But as Bob Orr found out, it's not just extraordinary accidents that kill airline passengers, but everyday medical problems.
3 times a day, somewhere on board an airplane flying over the United States, a passenger suffers a medical emergency serious enough to require a doctor's care.
People bring their medical problems with them, and if somebody has an underlying heart problem, then that heart problem can also manifest in flight.
Flight attendants are only authorized to use very basic first aid kits, which carry bandages and antiseptics. All airplanes do carry special kits with stethoscopes and medicines for things like diabetes, allergies, or angina. But they can only be opened if a licensed medical professional is on board.
There's a doctor there. You might be in better shape than if there's not.
Well, that's true, yes. And of course, the doctor would come forward and provide assistance. It's estimated that approximately 70% of all flights do have medical personnel aboard.
Even then, airplane pilots often have to make emergency landings to get the passenger to a hospital. It's a policy no one is very happy about.
And of course, the airlines are trying to avoid having diversions. Diversions of their airplanes to another airport are very, very expensive. They perhaps, cost obviously in extra fuel. They cost in time. People miss connections.
We get, I'm going to say maybe one case perhaps every other week where we do have to divert the flight to get people the emergent care that they need.
But the FAA found in a 2-year study that 33 people also died on airplanes. And now many airlines are trying to improve those odds with user-friendly devices like portable defibrillators, which can be used to jolt an irregular heartbeat, one of the leading causes of death.
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. You just press a button.
Stay clear of patient. Deliver shock now. Press the orange button now. Shock delivered.
American Airlines is so pleased with the device, they're installing them this year on overseas flights. But even then, passengers need to act responsibly.
Airplanes are not the best place to be trying to treat someone for a medical condition, and passengers should really do whatever they can to not get on airplanes if they're not well.
In other words, airplanes are not flying hospitals. Bob Orr, CBS News, Washington.